Hey TikTok, hey YouTube. I'm back for just a quick video. I went through my comments on YouTube to, I always answer people back. And of course, MAGA was on there. I did a video maybe 2 days ago, and it was talking about uh, we'll get through this MAGA thing, this budget. And I go through different ways so the young people and older people like me that have forgotten can be able to budget to get through this food crisis. Y'all, why did I have people on that video? One person, the name is like a lady, but no picture, of course. One person, one person told me that they were glad that there were no longer SNAP benefits. They were glad that there was not food stamps. There are soup kitchens, and go to the soup kitchens, where if half of America's out of work, how they gonna go to a soup kitchen? And let me tell you what else, Boo Boo Kitty. It's the liberals. Liberals have more money than MAGA. It's just a fact. Google it. Try Googling. Liberals have more money than MAGA. So it's gonna be more MAGAs lined up for the soup kitchen than liberals. So that's what I'm saying. People will vote against their own interest to try to see other people suffer. But there's an old saying, when you dig one hole, you better dig two, but the next one is going to be for you. That's how dumb some of you people are. Then somebody told me, instead of whining about politics, now the politics is our tax dollar that's in Washington, that Donald Trump is flying all over the world, J.D. Vance is flying all over the world, Donald Trump kids flying all over the world with our Secret Service. On our tax dollars, we all pay taxes. We all. So they're flying around on our tax dollars, but we're not supposed to talk about it. Which makes me want to talk about it even more, because I've always been a rebellious child. If you tell me I can't do it, I'm gonna do it. Point blank, period. I'm telling you what God loves. For real. That's why I tell you I ain't for everybody. And everybody ain't for me. Okay? But this fool said that grow your food. I grow my food and I share my food. But if I lived in a little 1-bedroom apartment with 2 or 3 kids, no balcony. Say I lived in the projects. I might got a 3-bedroom. I don't have no balcony. People are constantly shooting. I'm going to work every day because I've lived in the projects before. People, especially when I was real young. People are going to work every day. And you got your food out there. They ain't even gonna respect it. It's some people not gonna respect it and just push your food over. You come home from working your shift, cleaning up somebody's hotel, and they pushed your food over, so your kids still can't eat. These are the type of comments. One person told me that am I really trying to act like I was better off under Biden? I am. Yes, sir. I am. Then one person told me that just stop whining so much, because this is going to teach people that either you're going to swim or you're going to sink. So you're telling me that the maid that makes, I think minimum wage is $7.50, is going to be able to swim with her 2 kids. And then if she can't, they actually said, or they'll suffer. That's the madness of America. There it is. People that are so dirty that they want other fellow Americans to suffer, even though we all paying our tax dollars. But they finally said the quiet part out loud. They need someone to suffer. She said the middle class have always suffered. Where, Sway? Where? But I know the working poor have always suffered. So this person, this elitist person, doesn't even know what suffering really means. They don't know. But that's what they said. The middle class have always suffered. So they need the poor to stay poor so they can feel superior. So poor white working Americans. Go back and look at them comments. They want you to stay poor, but not be able to be proud of the work you do. Not be able to be proud of you clean up, you dig ditches. Not to be what ditch diggers make money, but not to be able to be proud of stuff that has to be done. We've got to have housekeepers. They don't want you to be able to be proud of that. They want you and your kids to go hungry in America while Donald Trump and his cronies get richer. While Elon Musk get rich. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Baby, that's why I want America to split. Let these elitist, wicked people live on their side, and us normal people live on our side, and we have two different presidents. We do not need to live together any longer. We don't never, ever need to see each other. We want for everybody to eat. You people want for folks that's not like you to suffer. We don't need to be together. From an angry black woman out of Tennessee, I ain't cussing today, y'all. When I put my But God shirt on, I have to put that on Sundays so I can remember to behave. But from an angry black woman out of Tennessee, don't worry about cancel culture. Stay woke so you ain't got to get woke. The have-nots will defeat the haves. Welcome to the Poor People's Revolution.